morning from the AT. This is DogTag on March 10th, day 22 for me on the AT. I know it doesn't look any different because they all white blazes look the same, but this white blaze is on the north side of the tree, meaning that I'm heading south on the AT. And you're probably wondering, wait a minute, I thought you were going to Maine. Well, I am going to Maine, but as you'll see, as you probably saw in some of my earlier videos, Friday there was an emergency on the trail. DogTag had to stop and help a scouter that had gotten really sick on the trail and was having trouble getting off the trail. So I stopped and helped him, and in the process I got taken into town a little early. So there's a section of the trail that I missed from Rock Gap to Albert Mtn. And so today I'm walking 6 miles south on the AT, only to turn around and come back 6 miles. So putting some extra miles on the trail, but the significance of Albert Mtn is that's where the 100-mile mark is on the AT. Now, I have done more than 100 miles on the AT already, but that little marker on the fire tower up there is pretty iconic on the trail, and I just feel like I need to have it as part of my videos. So I'm walking south with the intent to turn around at Albert and come back down. I will stay back at the hostel, the barn, which those of you that are looking for a great place in Franklin, the barn is a great place. He houses 6 people. He's a Marine Corps vet. His wife is a Marine Corps vet as well. So all you veterans wanting to support a veteran hostel, that's a good one to resort. They'll run you into town. He doesn't have a set price. He says he just takes donations, and kind of makes it hard when somebody does such a great job for you that he doesn't want to set a price on all the good that he does. So be fair with him if you stay there. You know, his paper says he doesn't take more than $20 for a night stay. So if your budget's slim, it's a great place to stay. But if you can afford it, take care of the man. They serve a great breakfast in the morning, and it's a nice little facility to stay at. So I've stayed a couple days, rested my knee. This morning my knee is feeling really good. I walked yesterday south of here from Rock Gap to Winding Stairs Gap, which is a beautiful section of the trail. And I did a nice section there yesterday. My knee felt really good yesterday. It was a little swollen when I got done, so I took some vitamin I. This morning I got up and there was hardly any swelling in my knee, and it's feeling good. And so I won't say that I've gotten my trail legs, but I'm feeling like I'm able to go uphill a lot easier. So up to Albert Mtn is pretty much all uphill, and then I'll turn around and come down 6 miles. So the test will probably be this afternoon when I'm coming down on the knee, which tends to seem to have more of the consequences on my knee issue. So the sun hasn't come up. It's like I said, it's March 10th. The time changed this weekend, so it's a little after 8 o'clock in the morning, but the sun hasn't risen. So I'll get to see the sunrise and enjoy it. They're calling for some maybe afternoon showers, so I might run into a little bit of rain today, but hey, it is what it is. Can't compare to some of the rain and snow that I've already had on the trail. So keep watching my videos, and like, comment, subscribe, share, do all of the above. And for those of you that are on my Facebook page, I try to post shorts on there to kind of keep you more update currently. I'm hoping after tonight I will be current with all of my videos on YouTube, and then I'll be back out on the trail tomorrow, headed north to the NOC, and that'll be probably the area where I take my next stop. All right, I've talked long enough, caught my breath, and it's time to keep heading south on the AT to Albert Mtn Fire Tower, and so I can turn around and head back down. So we'll see y'all later. Take care. Be safe, and later, alligators. You know, it sucks when you're videotaping, and because I'm trying to look at the camera and not look at the screen. The screen has the little red button showing that I'm recording, but if I don't look at the screen, I don't see if it's red or not. And I'm trying to look at the camera, and I sat there and recorded a whole section. I thought I recorded it, and then I went to push the button and realized that I hadn't activated the video button. But up here on the top of a saddle of the mountain, and you can see the mountains in the background. And I was just making the comment on the other one that I can kind of understand why they call these the Blue Ridge Mountains, because the mountains have a blue hue to them, you know. So, but it's all good. A little bit of rain this morning, but other than that, can't complain. I'm gonna keep moving. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, I had to stop and throw my pack cover on. It's been raining a little steady, so I decided, well, rather than ending up getting all my crap wet, go ahead and throw my pack cover on. So, of course, as soon as I put it on, it'll probably stop raining again, but oh well, I'll just keep moving with it on. And look like a green tree in the back there. I had two hikers just pass me. They thought I was standing over there taking a picture of the view, and they thought I was a tree out there. I guess because I've got a green sweater and my dark pants, and so I look like a tree, I guess. The other thing is I just passed two ladies that were hiking. They had been on the trail, first week, and when we got to Mountain Crossing, they were turning around and getting off trail because of the cold and rain, and one of them had burned herself on her stove, and so I thought they were done with the trail. And then yesterday when I was doing my slack pack, I ran across a guy who said that his wife and a friend were hiking the trail north, and didn't put the two together, but it was the same people. And so I just passed them. They're back on the trail hiking, and you know, sometimes it just takes a day or two of rest, and then you get back on the trail and find the motivation to continue north. So we'll see. You know, I know my zero yesterday, or day before yesterday, Saturday, helped me a lot. So the hike's going good right now. They say it's not a bad hike up to Albert Mtn from here. I think I got about 4 miles to go, and then I turn around and come back 6. So we'll see, you know. And thanks for everybody following me, and keep the prayers coming, because I surely think they're helping. So love y'all, and be safe. Hello from the AT. I'm still slogging towards Albert Mtn, and just passing Long Branch Shelter, and met a international hiker from Britain called CP. He says it has to do with, he was born in Cornish, England, and there's these plants that are called CPs that infest that area. So somehow he is known as CP. So he had kind of missed the trail. If you look down there where you see the trail, there's a sign that says shelter and camp, but over here, if you look, you see the double blaze on the trails. When they're offset like that, it means when they're offset to when the top one is offset to the right side, it means you're going to be making a sharp right turn. When it's offset to the left, it means you're going to make a left turn. And I guess the reason they mark that is because people, if they don't notice, they'll just continue down the trail to the shelter, and then they get to the shelter. And he said it wasn't a bad thing, because when he got there was a privy, and he was able to use the bathroom before he headed down the mountain. A lot of people coming off the mountain today headed into Franklin, and it's all good, you know. So taking a little snack. I have kind of grown to like these Nature Bakery fig bars. They're raspberry fig bars. I like raspberries, so one of the things I've noticed is that when I start slowing down on the ups, it's because I need to eat something. So I stopped, took my sweater off, because even though it's cloudy, when you're walking, it's still a little warm. So took my sweater off and grabbed me a fig bar. Gonna finish it, get a drink, and then head to Albert Mountain. I think Albert Mountain from here is about 2 miles. So get there, maybe go up in the tower, see if I can get a decent picture, and then turn around and head the 6 miles back. So we'll see. All right. So everybody continue to enjoy my videos and make comments, good or bad. I don't mind them. You know, it's just nice something to do when I'm in town and catching up on all my comments. So I need to be a little bit better about replying to them. So those of you that do take the time to make comments, I do read them, and I try to reply to most of them, and I'll try to do better. So y'all be safe and continue to live life to its fullest. And if you're not, get your butt up off the couch and get out here on the AT. Later. Hey, out here on the trail, look, I got 2 more through hikers, 2-speed and Moondog. I'm not sure what the Moondog part is. The 2-speed I can understand, because I think I have 2 speeds as well. But they're attempting a through hike, and they're headed down. I got 2 more miles to Albert Peak, and then I'll probably won't catch up with them, but they'll be in town. So thanks, guys, for saying hello. And like I said, there are people on the trails, so that those of you that don't believe that I'm running into people. So bye. Well, DogTag's back on the trail, almost to Albert Mountain, but I run into a local Virginian. He lives up in Northern Virginia and also has a place down south in the Shenandoahs. But this is Ralph. He won't take a trail name because he says his mother named him Ralph, and that's going to be his name. So, but we're sitting here talking about my dog tags and sharing a few stories. But it was nice talking with him, and you guys all keep us in your prayers. Well, you know, hiking up here on this trail, you come across a lot of things. If I hadn't known there was a dog behind me and hearing those howls, I'd have thought maybe I found the infamous Bigfoot. But this is obviously a hunting dog that's lost his hunt. So I'm gonna keep moving. Well, I'm half a mile from Albert Peak. I can get there, and then I need to turn around and head back down. I've got a shadow with me. He's hanging out. He gets behind me and follows me on the trail. So, you know, must be somebody's hunting dog that is out hunting but lost. All right, bye. Okay, I made it to Albert Tower. There's the tower above me. And there's the 100-mile mark. So I feel good about making it. Beautiful view from up here. I'm going to spin around and let you look at the view from up here. Boy, the forester that worked up here on a daily basis. He had some great views. I was going to climb the tower, but I'm on another rescue mission. Dog tags, number 2, rescues on the AT. I found out that this young lady, wherever she is, there she is. Her name is Lady. She let me get close enough, and there's a phone number on the back of her collar, and I called it, and the guy's been missing the dog since Saturday. So he thinks she'll follow me down the trail. I'm gonna see if I can find some food for her. I'm sure she's probably hungry. So let me do that, and then I need to get headed off this mountain. All right, y'all be safe. Just another view from outside of the footprint of the tower. That is the Albert Mtn fire tower. Says it was constructed in 1951 to guard the Bawadi Basin and surrounding areas from fire. The 40-foot steel tower supports a 14-foot by 14-foot wood room with a steep pyramid roof and catwalk. The tower was the last of its kind to be constructed in western North Carolina. Interesting. All right, I need to get this lady some food. So obviously Miss Lady is hungry. She's eaten 2 packs of peanut butter crackers and a package of chicken. So maybe it'll keep her near me, thinking that she can get some more food, and we'll get her back to her owner, because I told him I was headed back to Rock Gap. So all right, well, I need to get going. So y'all have a good day, and we'll keep you informed on the latest dog tag rescue on the AT. So I've gotten a hiking partner for the afternoon. Found this hunting dog that was up near the peak, and she was thirsty and hungry, and she's been kind of hanging out. And I called the number on the collar, and the owner says that he's going to meet me at Rock Gap to pick it up. I just hope that he's there to pick her up. Her name is Lady. So we'll keep moving. Headed to Rock Gap. Well, good morning from DogTag on the AT. Today I'm at what they call the barn. Actually, I've been here several days. Came Friday and Neroed on Friday, zeroed on Saturday, then I slack packed on Sunday, and then I hiked yesterday, and I came back here to pack up all my stuff. But great facility, not right in Franklin, but Scott will pick you up from Rock Gap or Winding Stair. Great little hostel. I'll walk you through a couple things, let you see the hostel, and like I said, he's getting ready to take me back on the trail today, but I wanted to do a quick video. I meant to do this the other day. So I'm gonna go inside, show you the inside, show you the bunk room. Kind of a unique experience in the fact that the shower is outside. Like I said, probably one of the cheaper places to stay in Franklin. He doesn't have a set price, he just takes donations. And of course, it's hard to set a price on great service. So let me walk through real quick, and then we'll get on the road. This is inside the barn. Of course, those of us that are woodworkers would walk in and see all of Scott's toys and love to want to play while we're here. But they have a nice little area where you can sit on the table, sort your stuff out. Has loaner clothes, has a washer and dryer so that you can do your laundry over there. He has a huge collection of DVDs. He does not have internet in here because of the building, but that's something I think he's trying to work on, getting a cell phone booster. Has a little kitchenette area over there with a microwave and pizza stove, and so you can get your food. When he picks you up, he'll bring you bring you into town for resupply, and it's just really good. So let me go show you the bunk room and then we can get on the way. So this is the shower, outdoor shower, and then of course you had an outhouse. But if you've been staying on the trail, no big deal. Don't need no porcelain potty, just need some place to sit and squat. This is the walk back to the bunk room. It's behind the metal building, or the barn as he calls it. Has a nice little veranda. You can sit out here in the grass. If you sit out here in the grass, you can get a signal, a connection, a good internet connection. I have Verizon. So, but this is the little barn, and this is the bunk room. And there's 6 bunks, 2 down low and then 2 up high. And you know, small, quaint. It's heated, nice and warm, and they do your linen for you and everything, and that's cool. So that's the barn. I'm getting back on the trail. Today is March 11th. I'm getting back on it, winding stair, heading north. My next major stop will be the Nantahila Outdoor Center, and it's about 30 miles from here. So 3-4 days I should be there, and we'll upload some videos there. All right, everybody be safe, and I'll do another video as I get ready to step out on the trail. Well, good morning from the AT. DogTag here, March 11th. I'm at mile marker 109.7 at the Winding Stair Gap. Headed north to the NOC next, and have a few friends that might be catching up to me today. But all is good. Had a great stay at the barn. They took really good care of me. I mailed a package home of stuff that I didn't need, or my poles that were broken. I'll reach out to Yeti, my Lexi, and see if maybe they might be able to repair the section that got broke. But got to climb course out of a gap, go up out of gaps, down into gaps. So climbing out, and you know, but you hear the traffic in the background. That's from the road that you get dropped off at. So all is good. My legs feel pretty good. Yesterday's walk, in the end, the down was a little rough, but you know, still nursing the knee, but the knee's feeling better. And you know, like I said, all in all, I'm pretty happy. I'll be at mile marker 110 here soon, and still moving. So everybody keep me in your prayers, and hope you're enjoying my venture. Till later, alligators.
You said that the road to happiness was long and winding. You said that the forest would get dark, and that the ground could shift here upon this hill we're climbing. No matter how close we get, we're still so far. But I trust we'll find the clearing. I'm trusting the trail. No matter what we're feeling, there's one way we can't fail. Let's just keep hiking. Let's plant our feet. Let's just keep hiking. Keep hiking with me. Hold my hand, baby. Keep hiking with me. You said the road up to success was an impossible test unless we had some sort of map. And I could feel it in my chest just as our feet begged us to rest. I think this just might be the end of that. But I said I trust we'll find the clearing. I'm trusting the trail. No matter.
Well, that is Siler Bald behind me. That's a Blue Blaze trail up to the top of that. Taking a break here, trying to decide whether I want to do it or not. So I'm just going to take a break, get some lunch, and we'll decide what I'm going to do. All right, but at least you get to see Siler Bald. Headed down Siler Bald on the north side, and not too bad of a walk. And I'll turn the camera around and let you see what I'm walking in. DogTag on day 23, March 11th, and stopped here at a little stream to get some water. I've been encouraged not to carry as much water, that instead of carrying water, that when I come across streams I should just stop, camel up, and refill my water bottle and just carry one bottle full. Nice thing was I was here and ran into another veteran, a Marine, and then two couples came by, and they were coming off a Siler Bald, and found out that they had been up there just enjoying the beauty of Siler Bald, but they had given other hikers cookies, and I go, oh, I guess I should have hiked to Siler Bald. And she goes, no, you shouldn't have. And then she pulled out her bag and handed me 2 cookies. One handed me 2 cookies that were banana, chocolate chip, and oatmeal, and then another one handed me chocolate chip cookies and an apple. So you don't necessarily have to cross roads to get trail magic. Trail magic can sometimes come to you. So kind of cool. Need to get back on the trail because I'm trying to get at least 8 miles in today. Everybody's saying that they're calling for big rain Friday and Saturday. So if I can get to the NOC by Friday during the day, that is my goal right now. So I've got 3 days and it's about 30 miles to get there. So couple 10-mile days might be able to do it. So thanks for everybody looking out for me and for all the prayers, and it's just been pretty impressive. The 2 ladies that handed me the cookies, they said they'd pray for me. I really feel like a lot of people have been praying for me and helping me along the trail. So it's time to get back on the trail. Had a little snack, drank a bunch of water, and now it's time to get back on the AT in North Carolina and head to my next stop. So y'all be safe, take care, and thanks for everything. Bye. You know, it's tough when you got a half mile to your end of your destination today, and then you look up and you see these steps. Yeah, so one step at a time, and I guess I'll get there. It's quarter to 5, but half mile will probably take me an hour to get there. We'll see. All right, y'all keep me in your prayers.